Hello, everyone, and welcome to the Safe Food Training Hub question and answer session with Kim Stuck, CEO of Allay Cannabis Consulting. Kim was the first marijuana specialist for a public health authority in the United States, and her company, Allay Cannabis Consulting, guides companies through the hazards of the budding cannabis industry by navigating compliance pitfalls, ensuring best practices, and ultimately making sure the product companies create ends up in stores and not disposed of. I'm Safe Food Training Hub's managing editor, Susan Crossman, and I'm so very pleased to be here with Kim today. Kim, thank you for joining us.
Yeah, thank you so much for having me.
I'm going to be asking Kim a few questions about the online training course Allay Cannabis Consulting has made available on the Safe Food Training Hub. And Kim, I wonder if you could tell us a little bit more about why it's so important for our viewers to register for your course.
Yeah, so the course name is Cannabis Food Safety, and it's essentially just an entry-level food safety course that's geared towards the cannabis industry. So I take the knowledge that I have over the years of being essentially a cannabis food inspector and put that towards, in terms that people can understand. So it's just an entry-level course, but it covers dispensaries, grows, and the manufacturing facilities as well.
Great. And who will get the most out of your course, Kim?
Well, I think that everyone can kind of get something out of the course. I recommend that anyone on any part of the cannabis industry or even looking to get into the cannabis industry should take it. But I feel like our biggest section in the course is the manufacturing side. So if you're extracting oil in a facility or making edibles, it would probably really benefit you the most.
Great. And can you tell us a little bit more about your company?
Yeah, so Allay Consulting is a compliance consulting firm. We cover a lot of areas of compliance, OSHA, fire code, metric, and then your local state cannabis regulations as well. We do cover hemp and marijuana cannabis, if you will. And we, with the food safety side, we cover FDA. We also do GMP certification now, or help with GMP certification. And then we also help with ISO certification.
So a lot going on with your company these days, I imagine.
Yeah, food safety is really important and people are really starting to understand that. So yes, we get pretty busy.
Yeah. Also, Kim, I'm kind of curious to know what trends you're seeing in the food safety world these days.
So in cannabis, I think that the lack of education is the biggest trend that I see. It's not necessarily that anybody's being non-compliant on purpose. It's just that they don't know what they should be doing in order to be compliant with food safety standards. And those standards, if they're put in place, could save a company millions of dollars.
So it's vitally important, really, isn't it? That people know
it is. Yeah, it only takes one recall or one outbreak to ruin a company forever. And that's really what my goal is to get in and help these companies become educated and, keep their products on the shelves and their customers happy.
Well, thank you so much, Kim. It sounds like a terrific course, and we're really glad that you're sharing it on the Safe Food Training Hub.
Thank you.
Yeah, awesome. If anyone would like further information about Allay Consulting's course, I encourage you to look for it on the Safe Food Training Hub. And of course, if you have any questions about how the Hub can support your efforts to more effectively find the food safety trainings you need for best practices, compliance, continuous improvement, and skills development, please visit us at safefoodtraininghub.com. And until next time, please remember that together we can make food safe.